surprised when you said that you were leaving. Felt some abstract relief instead, now that we were even. If you're going, then hurry along. Don't drag your silly feet. Close the door behind you. Don't worry, I won't try to find you, but don't come crying to me when your whole world comes crumbling to your feet. got some new stuff going on. I go out, I get around, making new friends all over town. You don't even cross my mind. It's starting to feel like some old Asian time. But don't come cry to me when your whole world comes crumbling to your feet. No, don't come cry to me. Won't say I told you so. Don't even wanna know. So don't come cry to me when your whole world comes crumbling to your feet. No, don't come cry to me. Won't say I told you so. Don't even wanna know. Won't say I told you so. Don't even wanna know.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and do subscribe to our channel. We will see you in the next video.